Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video that is just going to be helping you guys kind of get longer and healthier hair. Since it's Friday, Dee Dee is being lazy and not wanting to do a video that takes a whole lot of editing. So I'm just going to do a video where I'm sitting and talking to you guys. So today's video is just going to be about me giving tips to you guys about how to get longer and healthier hair. So the first tip is an obvious one, which is to don't cut your hair, because if you keep cutting it so often, that stunts growth, and then it takes longer for you to get your hair to grow longer and as long as you would want it to be. So that's the first tip. Next one is to wash your hair less often, because chemicals and shampoos and all of that can kill the natural oils that it needs in order to grow longer. So you want to try to wash your hair not as often as you can. Just find a schedule that works for you and go by that. Next one is to trim your hair often, and why you want to do this is because that eventually you do get split ends, so you don't want them to get higher and higher into your hair, because the higher they get, the harder it'll be to get out, and you'll end up having to cut your hair, and that is not very smart if you're trying to grow your hair longer. So I would go ahead and just trim my hair, like, I don't know how often, just as often as you would like to, I guess. Whenever you get split ends, just go ahead and automatically trim them, so that way it doesn't get higher into your hair. The next one is to be gentle with wet hair, because when you get out of the shower or when you get done washing your hair, obviously it's wet, and if you keep combing it like really hard, the hair will come out into your brush or your comb, and then it's just your hair is coming out too often, and then, you know, if your hair is coming out, then your hair is not going to get any longer. It's going to stay the same size. So you want to make sure that you are gentle with your wet hair and don't comb it too often or too hard, because the hair will come out into your brush or your comb. The last one that I want to go ahead and tell you guys is the most important one in my opinion, which is to use less heat, because you're basically frying your hair if you're using like straightening and curling combs and all of that too often, or curling irons, too often. Then you're basically frying your hair, and that is not good for it. You want it to stay healthy and long and grow as fast as it possibly can. So using heat too often is just very not good for your hair, and it just kind of leaves it looking like you heated it up too much, and it's just very like a mess if you use too much heat. So you want to go ahead and just not use too much heat when you are trying to do your hair. And I know it's kind of hard to avoid that sometimes, like sometimes you kind of have to, but for the most part, just don't use too much heat and all of that. Those are the 5 tips that I wanted to give you guys, and that is pretty much it. So tomorrow I'm going shopping, and hopefully I'll be able to get a better camera instead of this one, because it's kind of a pain, the camera that I'm using now. So hopefully I can get a better one, and I will probably be doing a vlog about the shopping trip. I don't really know yet, but if I do it, then I'll let you guys know, and it will not be on this channel, but on my second channel, which is Cupcake Beauty on the Vlog. So if you haven't looked at that, it's only one video on there so far, but if you guys haven't looked on that, then I'll link that down below, so you guys can go ahead and check out my vlog channel, and then there will probably be a vlog on there tomorrow about the shopping trip that I'm going to go on tomorrow morning, but I don't know for sure about that. But if I do vlog, then I'll let you guys know, and it'll be on there. So that is all that I wanted to talk to you guys about in this video. I hope you found these tips helpful, and let me know if you do try them out, what the end result was, because I would like to know. I think that's all I wanted to say to you guys in this video. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.